So I was checking out some things on the Oraimo shop until I came across this type of earbuds that I've never really used before. And out of curiosity, I decided to try it. About a week of using them, this is my review of the Oraimo Open Snap clip-on open ear earbuds. So first things first, if you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Let's start with the unboxing. The Oraimo Open Snap comes in a pretty straightforward package. Inside, you find the earbuds themselves, a USB-C charging cable, and a user manual. The charging case has this sleek grey matte finish, which feels really good to touch. And even better, it doesn't attract fingerprints. Nice. On the case, you spot the charging indicator, some Oraimo branding, and of course, your USB-C charging ports. Now, these earbuds come with Bluetooth 5.0 and a connection range of 10 meters. Each earbud houses a 30 mAh battery, while the case packs a substantial 300 mAh battery. So Oraimo claims you get 4 hours of playtime on a single charge, with the case providing an additional 12 hours of playtime, which I can definitely attest to that. I think I can go about 4 days without even having to charge the earbuds, but that would depend on how intensively you use them. One of the most distinctive features of the Oraimo Open Snap is the clip-on design. So the case might look like your normal case, but once you open it, you see that these earbuds are different. Unlike the normal ones that dig into your ear, these ones rest gently on your ear, and I think it's a more healthier and hygienic option because it kind of allows more air to flow into your ears and reduces the pressure from the sound waves. This design means that you notice this specific part of the earbud which houses the touch controls and the earbud's battery. But however, this is where I encountered some issues with this earbud. So the ends kept touching my skin, which unfortunately kind of triggers the touch controls constantly. It was very distracting, and at sometimes it brought out my Siri or Google Assistant, and it interrupted my music experience. Unfortunately, this seems to be a design-related challenge that I have to live with. And if you are thinking of getting these earbuds, you might also experience something like this. I don't know if maybe if my head may be really good at it, but yeah, speaking of touch controls, you have 3 main options. Your first option is a single tap, which is tuned to none for the reason I mentioned above. A double tap will play or pause your audio, and a triple tap will play the next song. You also have the option to set up volume controls if that is your preference. The earbuds also feature a small light indicator that shows whether the earbud is in pairing mode or is already connected. For those who like to customize their audio, the Oraimo app offers various sound profiles for you to choose from. And for all of the gamers out there, these buds even have a game mode option that amplifies sounds and footsteps, and it gives you an edge in your favorite games. When it comes to music experience, I actually prefer the sound of my Oraimo Open Snap over my Soundcore earbuds. Surprisingly, the Oraimo being the open ear earbuds has more bass than my Soundcore earbuds. The quality is more than acceptable for the average user, and they can get really loud. However, because of the open ear design and lack of noise cancellation, you struggle to hear anything in a very noisy environment. But that's how these earbuds are designed. The open ear concept ensures that you remain conscious of your surroundings. For example, when you are in traffic, you will be able to hear the car horns and other important sounds, which is a big safety advantage. As for phone calls, I haven't had any complaints. My voice has been audible enough to the person on the other end, and I've been able to hear them clearly as well. No problems here. So I think that these buds are designed for specific people in mind, for people who prefer the over-ear or the clip-on design like this one. For me personally, I didn't feel comfortable with it. Apart from having my glasses over my ears, I don't really put anything over my ears. So I think maybe it was just my body adjusting to something new. So what do you think about these earbuds? They are definitely a refreshing change from the usual earbuds we see around. They offer good sound quality with surprisingly good bass and a total 16 hours of playtime, and is rightly priced at 280 cedis. So if you are looking for something different and you appreciate the knowing what's going on around you and you want a decent sounding earbuds without spending too much money, then this might be a great option for you. I've linked the product in the description below if you're interested of getting a pair. So let me know what you think about the earbuds in the comment section.